my first official full day with the dogs. Yeah. So I figured out what this one was freaking out about last night, and I couldn't even hear him until I went to bed, and I was laying in bed, and it was quiet, and I could kind of hear the fireworks off in the distance, and dog's ears are so amazing. I didn't even hear him, and number two, I thought the TV would be loud enough for that, so I figured out what he was flipping out about last night. That's kind of good, because I thought it was because it was just me and him, and he wanted mom and dad back, but, so I think tonight, they've got a cool diffuser that's got some relaxing stuff that we used to give Sergeant, so I'm going to turn that on. She told me 2 hours for that, so hopefully that'll help tonight. I gave them their herbal stuff last night, rubbed their herbal stuff on their ears and stuff last night, so hopefully tonight it'll be a little bit better for him. I don't know, we'll see. Buddy seemed okay. He came and laid in bed with me last night, so, which I thought was really sweet. Lacey just did her own thing this morning. I found her in the same room with Butterscotch, so, but Butterscotch seemed fine this morning when I got up, and he wanted to go out and go potty, so, we're going to do that. We're going to go potty, and we're going to sit around and watch some TV for a little bit, and then we'll have some breakfast. Yeah. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. What are you guys doing for the 4th of July weekend? Forgot to say that. Happy 4th of July weekend, guys. What are you guys doing this weekend? I am having a pup sleepover. Alright, see you guys in a little bit. So, the dogs kind of chased it off, and I forgot to tell you guys and show you guys this morning. I don't know if you guys would have been able to see him, but I saw him run off, and with their woods behind their house, I'm not shocked that there's a lot of them. I've actually expected to see some, but we saw a deer this morning, and I'm kind of bummed I didn't get to show you guys, but the dog's obviously scared her off. I think it was a doe. I really do think it looked like a doe. So they scared her off, obviously, for obvious reasons. I don't blame her. They're going out potty right now. Everybody's eating breakfast except for Lacey, because she's being a stinker. Butterscotch just ate breakfast and then told me to go potty, so I'm letting these guys out, chilling out with these guys. I've got a farewell party for Shauna today. Today's her last day, guys. We're losing our volunteer coordinator. But then we're picking up, we've already got a new one. And she's a volunteer. She's a really nice person. I think she's going to do a great job. So, really excited to see what this next chapter does for volunteer coordination. It should be okay. We should be good. Yeah. Yeah. And, yeah. We're just a little bummed. This is my second volunteer coordinator. Yeah, because Sarah left a little bit after I got there to volunteer. And I liked Sarah. Sarah was nice. And she took Pistons. He was a Mackenzie's dog, so, I mean, how do you not work at Mackenzie's Animal Sanctuary and not adopt a dog from there? So, we've got 2, so I'm looking to get a 3rd. You want to come in? Okay. You want to come in? Okay. And this one needs to stop barking first thing in the morning when he goes outside. You don't need to be waking the neighborhood up. I know they try to wake you guys up by shooting off fireworks, but you need to stop barking when you go outside. Alright, see if anybody else. Here comes Lacey. Look at that! Look at that run. Alright. Cannot tell you what he's doing right now. He's been whining a little bit, and he keeps barking now, and I don't know why. This is the point where I wish... There you go. That dogs could talk. He's trying to talk to me, but I just cannot. I don't speak dog, dude. Sorry, buddy, I don't speak dog, Butterscotch. What's wrong, handsome boy? Nobody's shooting off fireworks. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. What? What? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What's wrong? Alright. Alright guys, just got the, well not just, got like 4 more minutes till I'm going to go turn off the big sprinklers, and I just watered the plants in the greenhouse. So I'm getting ready to go turn those sprinklers off in a minute or 2, and then I'm pretty much all set and ready to go to Shauna's goodbye thing, and yeah. Alright, see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, back from Shauna's thing, and it is still really beautiful out. It is not too warm, and yeah. So I think I'm going to sit out here with them for a couple hours so that Butterscotch can have some outdoor time, and then I'm possibly going to go up there and sit on the deck because they set up the umbrella and everything. So I might have dinner on the back deck tonight. So yeah, Shauna's thing was nice. Not many people, but still, I think that's the way she kind of wanted it. But it was nice, and it was a nice little farewell for her. But I might not be done. She might want me to come out in a couple months and let her dogs out. I'm totally fine with that. It's more business for me. So we had a nice little ice cream cake for her, which I love ice cream cake. Seriously, if I could have it at my wedding, I would. I kind of want it for my next birthday though, but my birthday's in winter, so can't do that. Really. Can you guys see him? I'm not doing this. Okay. You are not going over my head. There's a spider up there. Alright, so yeah, Shauna's thing today was really nice, and I'm really glad that there are so many people that are going to miss her. Just pizza and ice cream cake, but yeah. So, thank you, Shauna, for everything you've done for Mackenzie's, and we all know that Kelly is going to do a great job, but we're still going to miss you, so. Alright, guys, I'm just going to chill with these guys and read until their dinner time, and then I'll probably have my own dinner outside, because it's so beautiful out. See you in a little bit. I love my job, guys. So, I get to sit up here, yeah, on the deck, with us, and Buddy, because Lacey didn't really want to sit out here. I was going to sit out a little bit longer with Butterscotch, but he heard a big boom. I don't know if it was fireworks. I hope it wasn't. I hope it was something else, maybe construction or a truck or something, but he wasn't having that, so I was going to sit out there with him for a little bit longer, but no, not after that boom. So I'm going to get my vlog up from yesterday out here and just chill, and I might actually eat dinner out here. It is so nice out today. I love my job. Alright guys, I've about had it. It is like almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're not even safe staying outside right now. Somebody is shooting off fireworks right now at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we get no reprieve whatsoever. This guy, every time he hears the fireworks pop off, he keeps jumping up and coming over here with me. I want them to be able to sit outside, but nobody's being very courteous about it, so I'm really starting to get annoyed, guys. Seriously, people, you need to be a little bit more conscious about the people and animals around you. I saw a post on Facebook that said, "Happy scary crap out of your dog day," and I think it's just a whole weekend of bullcrap, and it's really starting to irritate me, and it's really starting to make me hate the 4th of July, weekend or otherwise, and I'm starting to get very, very frustrated, and I don't want to be that way. I want to be able to enjoy this weekend, and I want the dogs to be able to come out here in their backyard and relax. But if you guys have not lived with a fearful dog or understand that a dog that is, you know, fearful of things, you don't really understand what's going on or how much their families are going through trying to keep them calm and trying to keep them away from this kind of situation. But when you get no reprieve whatsoever, and in the middle of the day when you're trying to enjoy the day and you have to lock them up all night and like do what we're doing, you don't understand. And I mean, you kind of be oblivious, but common courtesy, guys, come on. I'm starting to get really, really frustrated. I feel bad for these guys, I really, really do. They're sweet doggies. It's okay, bud. Look at this boy. It's okay. So, I just let Buddy in, and I was going to let Lacey sit out here because I thought we were in the clear, and then somebody just shot off another firework. So I've got the door closed, and I'm kind of just sitting out here by myself, and hoping the house is all nice and tightly sealed up, to the fact that it's getting ridiculous. But I guess, a friend of mine who I'm going to be pet sitting for starting Wednesday this week, she's a groomer too. She or she's a groomer. Sorry. She said that she was grooming somebody's dog, and somebody shot a firework in her neighborhood, and the dog didn't like fireworks. What if that dog would have bit her? That wouldn't have been, like, the people's fault. That would have been whoever shot off that fireworks' fault, and I would have found out who it was and smacked the crap out of them. That is ridiculous, guys. And yet we're at this point where they can't even sit out in their own backyard. Guys, think before you start doing this crap, because it's really making me hate 4th of July. Any holiday. Why do we have to shoot up fireworks? Why? Why do we have to sell them? Why do we have to have the big, stupid ones that are supposedly illegal but aren't now? Why do we have to sell those? Why? Why is that necessary for... Why? Ugh. Getting really, really frustrated. No, I'm not getting frustrated. Really frustrated. I am frustrated. Ugh.